good enough.
I'm getting out of here.
Please don't kill me!
Get him! Kill him!
Mercy!
Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us. If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. No, not possible. I'm sorry. Good luck. Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Can I join the companions?
We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion. Kodlak? You'll most likely find him in his quarters in Jorvaskr.
Where do you stand on the war?
Kodlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out of it. But I will follow the old man's lead, as ever. Until next time.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to Jorvaskr, if you're worth anything in a fight.
By Ysmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthgar. But you were gone longer than usual. I got the news maybe you weren't the only man.
You want a real fight, eh? Then suffer the Emperor.
Get me out of here.
this ends now! Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Another day, another victory.
You call yourself a Nord? I can take it.
This should
Victory! For Sovngarde! No! No! You'll pay for that! I'll kill you! I love easier to roll when you...
Come on, he's not so tough.
Looking for someone to watch your back? I can do it. An observant one, aren't you? No, I'm no guard. I'm a mercenary by trade. Let's just say I have a grudge against these bastards. They're a blight on Skyrim, and it's up to me to purge this beautiful land.
Make it quick.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
What can you tell me about Whiterun?
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor. Thanks for the business.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name
What have you got
worry
for
you.
sale?
We got plenty of steel. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail.
Spare me
Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar?
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Who's the best blacksmith in Skyrim?
I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband Eorland tends the Skyforge up at your Vasker, the Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Holds. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing Battleborns.
The Battleborns?
Don't even get me started on that lot. Huh, they put on airs like there's something special. Oh, sure, they've got money, but they ain't got a shred of honor between them. Grey Mane. Huh, now that's a name fills you with pride. We've got roots in Whiterun. We've got history.
What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. You take care of yourself now. Bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim. Shiny trinkets.
Someone's been pilfering crops from my farm. If I find out it's one of your kin, I'll see the culprit rot in prison. I'm surprised you had the wits to notice, Ulfrid. What with your nose buried so far up the Emperor's backside? You won't be laughing when the Thalmor come to root out Stormcloak's sympathizers. I've already put in a claim to the land and property you'll forfeit. When you're found to be a collaborator, I'll remember that when the Stormcloaks liberate the city. No amount of money will protect you then, Battleborn. Look at the young one scrap.
I love, even as man, great talent, for he saw in us.
Your clans used to be friends?
Aye, we used to be fast friends, though it was long ago. We were two of the city's oldest and most respected clans, and we could trace our histories all the way back to Ysgramor's companions. But then Ulfred got rich and decided he and his kin were too good for us simple, backwards Nord folk. When the Troubles began, he took the Empire's side. We haven't spoken much since then.
Tell me about the Greymanes.
Oh, we've got an old saying. The Greymanes have lived in Whiterun since the first snows fell in Skyrim. Well, maybe that's not entirely true, but our clan's got a long and proud history in this old. We respect the old ways, the Nord ways, and the Greymane has worked the Skyforge since before the time of my grandfather's father. Always good to see him go.
The will of the Dalmor against its own people. So rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty Talos, he who is both man and divine. Trust in me, Whiterun. Trust in Heimskr. For I am the chosen of Talos. I alone have been anointed by the Ninth to spread his holy word. Terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment and deserve. You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
What can you tell me about Talos?
Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, "Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, born of the North, where my
Make it quick.
breath is long
Until next time.
winter. I
Until next
breathe
time.
now in
I'm here to
ruin
help.
and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legion.
Have you checked his quarters in Jorvaskr? It's downstairs at the end of the hall.
Love.
All right then.
Great Talos cherished us, for he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim. The future.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. All right, then.
My poor Fralia think Thorald's still alive, but I know better.
Quite a forge you've got here.
The Skyforge? Aye, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Grey Manes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason.
Tell me about yourself.
You blind, boy? I'm a blacksmith. Any halfwit could see that.
Are you a companion?
Why? Who says I have to be? Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The companions need the best, so they come to me.
Who are the companions?
By Ismir's beard, I ain't one for humor. You know who the companions are, so quit your asking. Mm-hmm.
Those two at it again? Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
I knew it.
Nice!
Yeah, right. Oh. What are you waiting for?
Son of a... Yeah.
You're pathetic.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Filthy noir.
Oh.
Don't mind them. Just working out some issues in the old way.
Enough.
Try downstairs in the living quarters. All right then.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around. Farewell, sir.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure. Goodbye, dear.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
Who's in charge around here?
Soon enough, it'll be me. In the meanwhile, the Circle handles our daily routine, and Kodlak advises them as Harbinger. Mm-hmm.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. but I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall.
I would like to join the companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts. Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I have much to learn.
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye. Not here. Out in the yard. Come on. You know, knowledge is a weapon in itself.
So you're supposed to train me?
No, don't worry about that. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Jorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Why did you join the companions?
My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Until next time.
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
I'm just doing what I'm asked.
That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Someone has to be in charge, though.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlund Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
I'll need to be going.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
I'm happy to lend a hand.
That's a good man.
Embrace the word of mighty Talos, he who is both man
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place. All right, so here you are.
The latest recruit, right?
Wait, is that right?
Keep your distance unless you want to taste the sharp end of my blade.
Yeah.
Can't do that. Sorry.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
Why did you join the Companions?
Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy.
What does it mean to be a companion?
It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor in life. Deal with problems head on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves.
Where do you stand on the war?
Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. We've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Get to it then. We've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
What kind of trouble should I expect?
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
Why did you join the Companions?
Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. Until next time.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp.
Why did you join the Companions?
I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. Was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the Companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks. A story from the Great War. Sure, which one would you like to hear? In the heart of the Great War, I stood shoulder to shoulder with my comrades, surrounded by the deafening roar of battle. We were cut off from reinforcements, trapped behind enemy lines. It seemed like an impossible situation, but we refused to yield. Through sheer determination and resourcefulness, we devised a plan to break free. Under the cover of darkness, we slipped past enemy patrols, navigating treacherous terrain until we finally reached friendly territory. That experience taught me the value of adaptability and the power of strategic thinking in the face of overwhelming odds. Learn from your failures, for they are the stepping stones to greatness. All right then.
Keep your distance unless you want to taste the sharp end of my blade.
Can you train me to block?
I can. It might save your life.
Why did you join the Companions?
So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots.
What does it mean to be a companion?
Just because you've been accepted here so quickly, don't think I'm gonna help you rise any faster. Fight well, don't be a lout, and you'll be fine. You don't need my help. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Have you seen Skior around? I want to ask him about the Great War.
Why did you join the Companions?
Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skior fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skior says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
What does it mean to be a companion?
So much. This group, this family, this band. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. The oldest fighting group in Skyrim, and nothing but glory from Ysgramor's day to our own. To be counted in that line is a bit of immortality. Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much. All right then.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
Why did you join the Companions?
To hear Farkas tell it. Our father raised us here as happy pups. Running around, biting knees. I love my brother, but his brains are not his strong suit. We were brought here by Jürgen. Whether he was our father or not, I don't care. He left to fight in the Great War and never came back. So he's not my problem anymore. We've been here as long as either of us can remember, though. So try to show some respect.
What does it mean to be a companion?
There's been a group called the Companions for over 4,000 years. It's been many different things in that time. A conquering army, ruthless mercenaries, a band of drunken louts, and the esteemed company you see before you. But there's always been a kind of honor to it. We don't deal in politics or underhanded sneaking. We try to uphold the legacy of Ysgramor, to bear his good name such that it never be forgotten, and always be spoken with reverence.
Where do you stand on the war?
There are always good reasons to fight. I just wish this war had them. Who cares who worships what dead god? Give me something to make me draw my sword. Until next time.
In each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, friends, the ugly. We are the children of man. Talos is the true...
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
What do you know of the Khajiit?
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
You mentioned trading caravans?
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Why not?
Reputation, mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Maybe I can help you.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Farewell.
We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality, and now walk among the stars. But you were once mankind, and as mankind.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Follow me, I need your help.
Lead the way. Still here.
I need to trade some things with you.
It's an honor to serve you. Very good, sir.